Being your word. That's the thought for today. And I have a little story to share about being your word. So this morning, as I was leaving my house to go meet with some colleagues, my son, he's going to be 4, November 16th, came up to me and said, "Papa, will you take a pumpkin with you to show your friends?" And I said, "Sure." And he goes, "But make sure that you put it right back in the car after you show with people so you can bring it home." I said, "All right, I can do that." So we said the rest of our goodbyes, and I went downtown to meet with these people, and I get out of the car and I think to myself, he's never going to know if I don't do this. There's a little discomfort inside about bringing this pumpkin inside, right? Bring this pumpkin to show these people just because my son asked. So I was like, if I leave it in the car, he'll be all right. He won't know. I shut the door of the car and I thought to myself, I really live by being my word. Saying what I mean and meaning what I say. I don't use words unless I mean to share them. There's got to be meaning there. It's got to be meaningful. I don't just spew. So I popped the car door open, I grabbed the pumpkin and I took it inside with me and I showed the people. I said, "Hey, do you see this pumpkin?" They're like, "Yeah." And I said, "Well, as I was leaving my house this morning, my son asked me to bring this pumpkin in to show you all." And they laughed. It was fun. I laughed too. It's a 3-year-old kid, right? Asking his papa to bring a pumpkin. The point of the story, though, is be your word. I lived up to my word today when I told my son, "Yeah, I'll do that. I'll take the pumpkin with me today and I'll show the people." So where in your life could you stand up for your word, be more your word? Because, honestly, it just feels better to stand next to yourself, have your back, to be your word. I love you. Bye-bye.